Dear Daddy, as this letter will only be used after my death, it may seem a somewhat macabre document, but I do not want you to look on it in that way. I have always had a feeling that our stay on Earth, that thing which we call life, is but a transitory stage in our development, and that the dreaded monosyllable death ought not to indicate anything to be feared. I have had my fling, and must now pass on to the next stage, the consummation of all earthly experience. So, don't worry about me. I shall be all right. I would like to pay tribute to the courage which you and Mother have shown, and will continue to show in these tragic times. It is easy to meet an enemy face to face, and to laugh him to scorn, but the unseen enemies, hardship, anxiety, and despair, are a very different problem. You have held the family together as few could have done, and I take off my hat to you. Now for a bit about myself. You know how I hated the idea of war, and that hate will remain with me forever. What has kept me going is the spiritual force to be derived from music, its reflection of my own feelings, and the power it has to uplift the soul above earthly things. Mark has the same experience as I have in this though. His medium of encouragement is poetry. Now I am off to the source of music, and can fulfill the vague longings of my soul in becoming part of the fountain whence all good comes. I have no belief in a personal God, but I do believe most strongly in a spiritual force which was the source of our being, and which will be our ultimate goal. If there is anything worth fighting for, it is the right to follow our own path to this goal, and to prevent our children from having their souls sterilized by Nazi doctrines. The most horrible aspect of Nazism is its system of education, of driving instead of letting out, and of putting the state above all things spiritual. And so, I have been fighting. All I can do now is to voice my faith that this war will end in victory, and that you will have many years before you in which to resume a normal civil life. Good luck to you, Meg.